We're there.
Wow!
Good afternoon. So this is Maho, and I'm at City Arts Factory, and I'm here to view the show by three of Orlando's iconic watercolorists. And I was just looking at some of the work, very nice work, and as you can see here, and these are some iconic fellows, and the founder of the I think it's the American Watercolor Society or the Florida Watercolor Society. I'll get more details on that. But it's humbling to actually see the work and to finally meet these people. And ultimately, however, I just want to go through and look at some of these images. And some of them are very typical, very cliched in a sense. And some of them are really enterprising, very interesting stuff, how they've been handled, and various styles from these three artists. They call it the Gentlemen of Watercolors. So let us just look through the show and even for those who collect art, to see how it can enhance their collection, and for those who are inspired by art, let's see how we can grow from all of this. On a whole, it's very interesting to know that we are evolving the local scene in Orlando, and people are actually working very hard to make this happen. So I'm saying to myself, that being the case, how much latitude it gives some of the up and coming artists to actually evolve into the market. But then again, you never know, because how things are these days is that on one side, it's all when you talk about energy vibration. On one side, it's this way, and next door to it, it's completely different world. So I guess it's called bridging the world in a case like this.
That's a root owner.
So this is Mr. Chauncey. He's one of the artists, and it's a pleasure to meet you. And what inspires your work?
Right?
What inspires your work?
I think probably the most inspiration I had was from my uncle, who was also a self-taught artist and lived on a farm like I did.
Nice, nice. How have you grown over the years?
Pardon?
How have you grown over the years?
I was primarily only a realistic artist, but now I try to combine the abstract with the realism, so that I have the combination of the two. I'm a selfish artist. I paint for my own enjoyment. If somebody else enjoys it, it's a bonus.
Nice, nice, nice. I love the evolution. I can see that some of these works are older works and some are newer works.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's nice. You get a chance to compare then and now.
Yes.
Very nice. Thank you for talking with me.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So this is Mr. Glenn Ward, and he's at the City Arts Factory today, and he's having his, what number show is this? About what? How many shows?
This is called the Gentlemen of Watercolor,
Right?
and we're showing about 60 pieces of three of the senior, you might say senior, artists, myself, Ken Austin, and Chauncey Nelson. And between us, we have accumulated experience in watercolor of over 100 years. And we're having a gallery talk Saturday from 1 to 2 here at the City Arts Factory, downtown Orlando.
Over the years that you have worked in watercolors,
Yes.
how do you see yourself evolving? In terms of when you started versus where you are today?
Well, I have evolved in the last some years. And I not only work in watercolor, but I work acrylic, oil, drawing, graphite.
Which is your favorite?
Yes,
I like that.
yes. It depends on my mood.
Yeah.
On the day, the rainy day, if I'm calm, if I'm a little bit anxious, I'll get my pastels out and it comes out pretty good
Why do you create?
because I can. Art, creativity. Art, doesn't matter what art you do, sculptor, painting, acting, it's the only thing that's permanent. Art has been here for, that I know of, about 45,000 years already. And it's going to be here quite a bit longer,
What
even
is-
what we create.
What is art?
Whatever you think it is art.
Is creation art?
It is creation.
Is creation art?
Doesn't matter if you, absolutely,
So the mere fact that you're creating something, that's art.
yes. Doesn't matter that I have a cousin that creates art out of sand. Art's created out of
the
wood,
joy in creating is
creating something beautiful.
beauty.
Beauty. If we can't bring a little beauty to the world, it's going to be an awful world.
Yes. Thanks. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I love your work.
Thank you.
I hope you have a very successful show.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi, handsome.